Yes guys, welcome. It is GBFTW here, and today, welcome to a new live stream and a new gameplay. Today we are going to be playing Game of Thrones Episode 1, new gameplay boys and girls, to my channel as well, because I've never played this game in my life on the PlayStation 4, so I'm going to give this game a go, give it a try, and see how it is and see if you guys like it. And make sure you comment in the live chat guys if you are going to be liking this and enjoying it as well, and give this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. So yes, let's get straight into it guys. Right, it's connecting, checking for DLC. Oh, there we go, my phone's gone off. I think it's just showing up saying I'm live. Oh no, someone's just uploaded a video. So yes boys and girls, we are playing Game of Thrones. No thank you, I don't want to join the... So, just give me a sec guys, give me a sec. So I've got to let my brother know if this is a good game, and to be fair, it looks good and it looks more technique on the Xbox, PlayStation 4. It looks more better. So yeah guys, I've got to let my brother know, and I've got to tell him if this is a good game, and then apparently he's going to download it anyway. So yes, let's go. There we go. Let's go guys, we are beginning. We are beginning. So this is a new gameplay to my channel boys and girls, if you haven't noticed. I've not played this game on the PlayStation 4, so I'm giving it a go, giving it a try for you guys, and at least I'm trying. So yeah, and smack the like button guys. I've already said all this once, but yeah. Right. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal. Wow. Alright. Okay.
The trout in the tower, the wolves and they all ran away. The trout, he fluffed all around. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Right, let's pick up. There we go.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story.
If I
Grows
stop
more
speaking,
far-fetched
everyone,
every
it's
time he
because
tells it.
I listen to the conversation.
Get your leads,
Because I
Lord,
really
some
need to
wine.
listen to the conversation.
Go on.
Because I've not played this game.
It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Alright.
Thank
There we
you,
go.
Garrett. I'll do it.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Forgot to put subtitles on, guys. Damn. Right, after this cutscene,
Fetch
I'll
your
put
cup.
subtitles in so
Tonight
you guys
we
can,
celebrate.
see what they're saying. So, subtitles are much easier. I can read them as well, so.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King
in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Winter is coming.
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
On a night
Well,
like
it's gonna
this,
turn the TV
men
down,
find
boys,
false
just a
courage
little
at the
bit.
bottom of their cups.
A little
I'd
bit
rather
loud.
he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Right. Let's go.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Right. Let's do it.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around their fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
They're twins. Wow.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his.
This feels a lot smoother, guys. It feels a lot smoother on the PlayStation 4. It feels
Don't expect
well
me to carry it
improved.
for you, Sir Garrett.
And it feels a lot better as well, guys.
What?
I do
What's wrong?
tend to enjoy this gameplay. It does feel a lot smoother. Feels wicked, guys.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run.
Run!
We need to get back to camp.
Oh my god.
Run right! Garrett, we have to get back.
Gift from the king!
Ready, boys!
Are you kidding me? I've got crossbows and everything. Look at the size of this crossbow.
Shoot that one!
Shoot that one. You don't shoot them, you shoot me.
What?
Not
Look out!
oh my god. Freaking Jacking every button. Every freaking thing. Oh my god, it's strangling me.
Good fucking riddance!
Oh my god.
Garrett, did you find
Right, I
Roderick?
think we're safe, I don't know.
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
We need to find a weapon, boys. Find a weapon. Right, get that. I'm gonna get that weapon, whether I like it or not. I'm gonna get that weapon. A weapon of mine. That's all.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Come on, my lord. Go. Oh, damn.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Got
Guard
stabbed.
this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
He got
You
stabbed.
have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
With love from Walter Frey.
We have to keep moving. There we go. There we go. Through the night. I like this game already. I like this game already. This is a good game, guys. I like it already. I'm actually enjoying it right now. When I first downloaded it, I was like, I'm not gonna like it. And then it turns out I actually like it. Really entertaining. I've watched the episodes on Netflix before. I'm not playing the game itself. Game of Thrones. Episode 1, Iron from Ice. Alright guys, alright. We're actually moving now. Pretty awkward. Pretty awkward to move, but at least we're moving, guys. At least we're moving. We are moving now. Alright. Look at the blood.
Blood. Fresh.
Fresh blood. Right. It's actually a good game, guys. It's a big opportunity, and I am so happy I'm doing this gameplay for you guys. Game of Thrones. I've never played it, so I'm gonna look at this, see what's going off on this little carriage.
That's Father's car.
Little car. Right,
Lord
so
Bolton
we have
better
to
give us
sneak.
fucking titles for this.
What the hell is going on here?
Winter may be coming.
What's going
But
on?
at least still have his bacon.
What's going on, boys? What's going on?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you
Forester
heard?
Squire I am.
The
You piece of
Starks are
ignorant
dead.
Junk. Piece of junk you
Where'd
are.
you
ain't
get
Look
that
at
sword?
Goofy ass here. Look what you got. Just
Not a
goofy.
chance that
Just
sword
goofy.
is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you? That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, you want to fight?
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Ho ho ho.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Got a lot of swearing on this. It's just freaking brutal.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
He's just killed someone. Bruiser's not scared of anyone. Oh!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
I'm gonna kill him.
Please! Lord Whitehill will see
I
you
don't
hang
care
for
if you
this.
got a family or not,
That
I'm
much I
killing you.
promise.
You deserve it for killing my father. I'm guessing that's his father.
Father?
Yep, it's his father.
Garrett,
Outside guys,
you
so
survived.
what's going on, buddy? How are you doing in the live chat?
Your sister.
If you're wondering what I'm playing
She hid.
tonight, it is Game of Thrones, the first game of the night. I've not played this on the PlayStation 4. This is episode 1.
I tried to stop them.
It's a new gameplay, guys, and a new live stream, so it's on the PlayStation 4, as you can all see.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Wow, his father died. His poor father died, guys. His father died. I know that.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late.
Wow, he's
They were
named
already
Garrett.
dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
The character I actually am is named Garrett. Garrett.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thanks for
Thank you,
supporting the
Maester.
stream outside, guys. You're always watching my streams, and I'm so happy for you to do that.
Blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Look at that axe.
Your
That
justice
axe
was
right
swift.
on the wall.
Some will
You'll
call
see
it
in a minute,
vengeance.
guys.
No
I
doubt
don't
the
know
Whitehills will claim
if
it
you've
was
already seen
murder.
it or not.
It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over
Thanks.
us.
You're welcome outside, guys. You're welcome.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
I love Game of Thrones. I love it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Game of
To lose the
Thrones,
Lord of the
yeah.
House and the
Game
eldest
of
son through
Thrones
such a
is good
despicable
game,
act
guys,
of
but it's
treachery and
also
betrayal.
disgusting at the same time. You've just seen how
Greater
it
houses than
opens.
ours have fallen
It's
in times
bloody-
such as this. The late Lord
His
Forrester was a
leg
good
open.
man.
Oh my god.
And poor
And they
Roderick,
put
a
maggots in it?
serious
What the
man,
hell?
but he would have made a good lord. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Because I can't really hear you.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. Right. Subtitles on. I can't turn the sound up because the sound is already turned up on the earphones. So I can't turn it up even more because it's already turned up, unfortunately, guys. And I do apologise if you can't hear me or anything, but I've turned the sound down on the game. See if that will help. Right. Looking out the window, looking out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Right. Let's go over to this. What's this? What's this?
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codex page.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to... Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new lord?
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Triangle, can I leave now? Circle, can I see Ethan? X, never mind.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're
So
all
this
relieved
game
to know you
was
survived.
like
Thank
Minecraft
you,
Story
my
Mode.
lady.
Talia
Well,
asked
I
to
don't
see
like
you.
Minecraft Story
Garrett,
Mode.
I
Actually,
heard
that's
what
down to you
happened.
guys. I don't like it.
Is it true?
Minecraft Story Mode is
Your
absolute
family-
crap. I don't like it one bit. I actually don't like Minecraft Story Mode. I like Game of Thrones,
So sorry.
Minecraft, and
Me
all
too.
the other games. But Minecraft Story Mode, that's not my type of game, guys. It's
Off
not
to
my
bed
type
now.
of game.
Hurry on.
You guys need
Garrett was just
to
telling me how
sort your
valiantly
comments out
Lord
because you're
Forrester
putting
fought to
stupid
the
comments
end,
in the chat.
even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland.
If you
I
don't
do,
like Game of
but now
Thrones,
is not the
guys,
time
if
to
you don't
provoke
like
the
me
White
watching
Hills.
it,
Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see
go
us
and
bend the
watch
knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
someone on Minecraft Story.
Garrett, you understand what this
Because,
means.
you know,
You killed
I'm
a
not
Bolton,
having
and Ramsay
people
Snow will
telling me
want
what
his
to do in the
retribution.
chat. So,
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows
you're
nothing of how to
enjoying
lead
the
men.
He is the
Lightning
lord
guy.
of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the
Tune in on
Boltons
more
would have
live
us bend the
streams
knee
and
and
more
swear
gameplays I'm
fealty.
going to be doing for you guys.
But now, this
But if you
will
don't like
accuse
Game of
you of
Thrones,
murder,
then
and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I am from ice, guys. I am from ice. Yeah, guys, I like Game of Thrones and Minecraft better than story mode. I played Minecraft story mode before. It's not that great. It's basically a story mode of Minecraft. That's all it is, and it's just not my kind of game no more, guys. Sorry about that.
Be
sorry
safe.
for all the, but it's not my kind of game, so. Reason why I'm doing a new gameplay and on a new game, guys, because people want it. It's because my
Ethan?
fans and stuff like that need. They want something new. They want new gameplays. They want new streams. They don't want the same old game all the time. They just want new stuff.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
So
Lord
that's
Whitehill has
Ethan.
arrived, unannounced,
Wow.
and certainly
He's a
unexpected.
bit young to be a lord.
He's come
but
demanding justice.
it's understandable.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
In Minecraft Story Mode, you get a chance to do.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was.
You're
It makes
right
no
about
difference.
that one,
The
but-
Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
I
Out
played
there,
Minecraft
you were decisive
Story
and
Mode.
firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
And
Let's not do something rash.
You know, I
Things
just
are
couldn't
bad
do
enough
anything.
as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Minecraft Story Mode may be a Minecraft and it may be a story mode, but there's something they shouldn't have done for that game.
Lord
because
Ethan, is it? My
Minecraft
condolences for your
has been
father
out
and brother.
for freaking
The late Lord
years
Forrester
now.
was no friend to me
Before
or my
story
house,
mode,
but to
and
his
they,
family
they've
it's
only
still a
just
loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And
yeah, Minecraft story mode, guys. They bring it. Minecraft, the actual Minecraft game, it's been out before Minecraft story mode, and they've only just, well, they haven't only just bring it out, but they bring it out, and you know, it doesn't make sense at all, because Minecraft story mode should have been the first Minecraft, which actually is, because it's story mode. But Minecraft itself, I don't know, it's complicated. I don't know what they've done with the game no more, and I like to play Minecraft a lot, but I like to play the original Minecraft where you build stuff and do all sorts of stuff. But story mode gets me. It just gets me. I just can't play that game. It's just really complicated, and it's not my type. So
no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back,
there's a lot
are
of
they?
swearing in this
We're
game,
the
guys.
power in the
Really,
north now.
really,
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
The language
and
is
we've
just,
been his bannermen
just...
for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
See what?
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
This is really, really, really foul. The swearing on this game is just absolutely...
Your man, the squire.
We
were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Appalling. The language on this is just...
Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean, no disrespect to you, my
this
lady.
game, it makes me laugh so
Considering
much.
your losses
I
and
mean,
all.
bloody hell, guys. The swearing on this
is
game
not
is
over.
bloody absolute.
It's over when my son says it is.
Disgusting.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill is a bloody total annoying dick.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh my god.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay. I don't know how long the episode is, guys, but it's actually pretty long. And I really do... I actually don't like doing long episodes like this, but it really... I don't know, because I've been sat here for an hour now, just doing this one freaking episode.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Plus, I'm heading out as well, guys, after this live stream. That's why I'm not going to be doing all the episode, because I'm going to head off out, because, you know, I'm headed off out anyway. So, we're going to do this last bit of gameplay on this last bit of live stream, and then I'm going to end it from there. And I really do hope you guys have enjoyed, and just give me a comment below if you want more Game of Thrones.
King's Landing.
So yeah.
I wonder if it's sunny at
Apparently
Ironrath
this
today.
is King's Landing. Where she's at right now. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't even know where the hell to go now. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. Right, is there any more stuff? Right, we've got to look at this. There's no choice. I'd like more Game of Thrones. Good, 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 good. Game of Thrones is a good game, guys. It is really a good game, and I'm glad you do like it, outside guys. I'm going to be doing more.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Game of Thrones.
One moment.
Oh,
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
Wow.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
You can do this.
All right.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Well?
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
The Queen
you may
is
rise.
pleased. What the hell?
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
Christ,
I beg
it's
your
that
pardon,
time
Your
already,
Grace.
I wasn't
guys.
talking to
Bloody
you.
hell.
I want to hear from the girl.
These episodes
Is your
are long.
family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That guy is just completely
It raises an
drinking to his
interesting
death.
question, I
Just like,
suppose.
I'm just
Can we
howling
truly
at
blame
you.
those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
Oh my god.
Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Lady Forrester. I wouldn't judge her.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be
Okay.
something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Wow.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
It's a really long
That certainly took courage.
Really long
to so
episode,
publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey
I'm
for all to
beginning to
hear.
wonder
Poor
how
Lady
really long
Marjorie
it is now.
was
It's
humiliated.
a really long
although
episode.
Cersei
It's
seemed
only
quite
episode
pleased.
1 and it is freaking long.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades, where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house, besides such matters. The crown needs both. It would, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So, really clever. But,
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you.
You should try
Whatever you
Batman
wish to
Arkham
say, you can
City.
say it in front of Sarah.
Really?
There are no secrets between
I played
us.
that game more times than once. I
It's
played that
about
game
my
more
family.
than once outside, guys.
I trust her.
I played that game, played it.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I played Arkham City before, guys. It's not a great deal of a best Batman game, but
Go on.
it's actually quite good, actually. But
Ask.
it's not the best one.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request. I can see how important this is to you. I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Seven hells.
play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Alright. Okay. This is going to be the end of Game of Thrones, guys. Episode 1. I can't do it all. It's too long, and hope you guys have really enjoyed it. If you have, smack the like button and comment in the live chat if you want more, which you already have done. So yeah, thanks guys for supporting the video, and thanks for, you know, thanks for watching basically, and see you guys next time. Let's see if it actually, oh yeah, continue episode 1. Look at that. Episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, episode 6. There's loads of episodes of this. So you guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. Smack that like button below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye outside guys. Thanks for supporting. And thanks for the comments too.